do do do. Oh, okay, whatever.
Oh, yeah. I'm ready. Come on.
Oh, the Pokemon Pop-Tarts.
Hey, what's the matter with you? It's
Hey,
the
what's the
Pokemon
ma-
Pop-Tarts
It's just
over here.
Hey, I'm walking here.
They're the vanilla cupcake Pop-Tarts. What's the matter with you?
Frosted vanilla cupcake with sprinkles on it.
Shout out Token White Girl who's in the DR right now.
Yep. Good source of 3B vitamins.
Which ones? 3 of them.
Just 3, I
okay.
guess.
3. Well,
Let's take a look at these macros. All right.
wait.
No, there's 2 in a pack.
Oh, I thought
Are you doing both?
I ain't eating lunch yet.
Well, that's true. I have. All right, bro. Yeah, you go ahead.
No, we'll just eat one. We'll just eat one.
Okay,
each.
whatever.
I don't want to spend this whole intro to this podcast like trying to eat 2 Pop-Tarts.
No, well, why not? You don't think
that'd be a little awkward?
You don't think people? Okay, what? All right, what we doing here?
Why them sprinkles only on half the Pop-Tart?
Did you just see what happened, bro? All right, well,
all the sprinkles in your lap.
Go ahead, take some, bro.
I'm gonna tap that off. Just get the crumbs off, so I don't pull that.
That just ticked me off, dude. Man, whatever, bro. All right.
Shout out Target.
Shout out Target. Do you
Okay, yeah. This is a good question.
how you go about a Pop-Tart? Do you get the edge?
So I find the side that has the least frosting.
Okay.
And I eat those 2.
Yep.
So I break in my mind. There are 6 pieces to a Pop-Tart. Okay. There's the top left, top right, middle left, middle right, bottom left, bottom right. I'm eat the top that has not enough icing.
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna take one of the side bites.
Okay.
I'm kind of gonna work around, I guess,
That's what I do.
because I want my last bite to be the
that
best
right there.
No, not the corner, the middle.
No.
I top, boom, bang, bang, boom.
Oh,
bang.
you go middle. Oh, so you're making
a good
circle.
bite. I get a good bite while I'm in the middle of my Pop-Tart, and then I get a good bite at the end.
Okay. See,
It's
really,
It's like the worst part of the Pop-Tart, best part, okay part.
Okay.
And so
I'll sometimes get this like right at the end because it's kind of, I don't know, there's something about it. But you said these are a little bit softer.
These are a little softer than normal Pop-Tarts.
Okay.
I've had these. I found them at Target, but then Rhett had not gotten his hands on these yet.
So stupid.
So let's see what Rhett's reaction is. Let's see. Frosted vanilla cupcake Pop-Tarts.
Okay, so we got the corner first.
Yeah. All right, so you got the part of the Pop-Tart that every other Pop-Tart has.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Yeah.
Is it softer than normal Pop-Tarts to you?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Like it feels more like a cupcake.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, frosted vanilla cupcake.
True.
You just got going right
See,
now.
1/6 of it right there. Mm-hmm. You work your way down. You zigzag down the Pop-Tart. Okay. What is the weirdest way you could eat a Pop-Tart?
Well, typically what I do, actually, I'm doing this for time's sake. I will work my way all around the full, yeah. I'll do that, and then I'll just get
eat the crust, then you eat the middle of the sandwich.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. For a Pop-Tart, at least.
Would
I
these
don't know
be in
why.
the same family tree as a Hot Pocket? What would this be? A sandwich? A
Cold Pocket.
A calzone? A jelly-filled donut?
It's not really a donut. Like, I would not classify
But it's
that
dough
as a
with
donut.
filling.
Yeah, but I don't think that's a donut. You could argue that this is in the same family as like a calzone or even a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to say donut, though.
It's a hot dog sandwich. Or is it a taco?
Say that again. Say it again. He had the little accent on that one. Is it a taco?
Is it a taco?
With his mouth full.
Hey, is it a taco? Now look.
This is actually good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad at this.
I took those tops. I took my middle. I took my bottom corner. I'm going to take my other bottom corner. Then I'll eat the middle, the other half of the middle. That is how you eat a Pop-Tart well. I'm looking at the back. I don't know.
But I'm saying, like, I took the whole little piece
Okay,
off.
yeah. I did that back when I was like 7. I do remember doing that. Because then you got the best part for last.
Hey,
You
what
ate all
that
the
mean?
bad part, or I would break it off and not even eat it.
Oh, no.
Sometimes
I got to
too.
eat it.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. How much protein's in a 2-pack of this? How much did you say? 2 grams or 3? I can't remember. What?
Guess.
Is this per 2 or per 1?
Per 2?
I think 2 of these would have 8 grams of protein max.
4. 4 per 2.
So they hit 200 grams of protein. I'd have to eat 100 Pop-Tarts.
How many calories are you taking in that, though?
Hey.
Because it's 360 calories per 2 Pop-Tarts.
That's wild.
Total sugars. How much do you want to guess? And you are right. I will need that. That is crazy.
Total sugars in 2 Pop-Tarts. 30 grams.
Wow, bro.
Was I right?
31.
What? Let's go.
Look at that. Did you look at this, though?
No?
All right.
Wow.
Oh, no cholesterol.
Shout
Shout out Earl, bro. Shout out Pops.
Watch out for your cholesterol, by the way.
Yeah.
The cholesterol is the silent killer. Everybody's worried about protein maxing and fiber maxing and microplastics. You need to worry about cholesterol.
We're covering all the colors here. Yellow 6.
Oh,
Red
no.
40.
No.
Blue 1. Yellow 5. Dang, yellow 6 and yellow 5.
They combined in yellows just to get a good
Whoa.
sprinkle color on that thing.
I guess. Okay.
Have you ever seen Queso's Red 40 hoodie that he sold?
No, dude.
It's like, it's literally a bright red hoodie.
I love that.
And then in like almost the exact same red, but a different texture, it just has big 40 on the chest. It's a Red 40 hoodie. Pretty cool.
So, I mean, I got sprinkles all
Bro
down here from that
making
dang.
the mess of the big 2-6
Well, guess
right
who
now.
cleans it up?
Nobody in this room. But all right, well, while you finish that, we'll just jump on into
Man, whatever,
our
bro.
Access Culture Translator for the sake of time today.
I ain't talking to you.
Let's see what's going on. Gen Z is running wild. What do you think this article is about to be about? Any guess at all?
It could be so many things.
Pick one.
Pick one thing.
Gen Z is running wild.
Weird running forms.
Okay.
Probably.
Runfluencers are social media influencers who make videos about running, and some say they're turning what used to be fun into another online competition. Why everyone is running. Gen Zers make up over a third of 5K runners, 10K runners, half marathoners, and full marathoners. That's crazy. Gen Z makes up a third of all running in those things. A social media, based on Strava, a social media app. Doom scrolling is out, movement is in, but running has turned into another thing that is performed on social media. It began with its own category. Videos like Get Ready With Me for a Run, Run With Me, Run Club Vlogs. While this trend is likely influenced by videos like what 1 month of running every day did to my body. The main, you know what I saw the other day, I think I told you about? It was the dude who was like, I'm only going to eat eggs for an entire week or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
And bro was extremely shredded and more muscular afterwards. But like he literally only ate eggs.
So everybody try it.
Yeah, literally. I think he said he ate like 2 or 3 dozen eggs a day.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Well.
What 1 week of eating eggs every day did to my body? What 1 month of running every day did to my body? The main draws for young people seem to be community and mental health. Local run clubs are popping up in major cities. Shout out Run Club, Run with Christ. That's what Ashley does.
Yep.
In Nashville. They're popping up in major cities, helping young people make friends, find romantic partners, with one publication even describing run clubs as the new bar.
Okay. All right.
Wow. We got into running.
Yeah.
So you probably are more into it than me right now, but
Well,
maybe not.
I
Maybe
think
you're
we've
on your
kind of dipped a little bit.
okay.
Have we? Have you?
I haven't ran in a while.
Okay, so yeah, same here.
But just because of my just because of my schedule, like with trying to do the ministry stuff and having 2 kids and all that stuff.
Oh, look at me, I got 2 kids.
I want to, yeah. And as you told me the other day, you have to be selfish in the morning and be selfless the rest of the day.
The rest of the day.
And so I get my options in the morning of either work out in the gym or run. And I've been choosing the gym a little bit more.
That was from the guy with no kids, by the way.
Yeah.
Just saying that.
Yeah. So
no, yeah,
I haven't been running as much, but
I've been working out in the mornings, so I haven't really been running. But
I got those running shoes. I got the what were they? What are some of the big names of running shoe brands? Brooks. They were Brooks.
Oh, bang! Right on.
They were the
First
Brooks
try.
something 4s, and they don't really help, but it was.
Okay.
I mean, my knees did feel a little better, but I had a couple days where I was running, 5 or 3 miles in the morning, and it did feel good. Got me up earlier, all that stuff.
Yeah. Now you're getting up early to
work
lift weights.
Yeah, not leg day, but every other
Or
day.
not leg day. Yeah, yeah. Leg day.
Leg day.
Boo.
Who likes leg day?
Ain't nobody like leg day.
But I do enjoy running. It does
Yeah.
feel good. I mean, once you get into your like pace or whatever, I couldn't find my pace. That was the problem.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I never enjoyed
yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's actually what it was.
I like running fast because I like being done with it sooner, and I feel I like sweating more. But then I'd have to walk more often. So
Yeah.
But then I went too slow, and then I felt like I was just basically speed walking like a mom through the mall.
Well, they say
So-
like when you first get into running, you should like basically do that. Like almost look like you're speed walking.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you think you're going slow, go slower is kind of what they say.
Yeah.
Now,
Everybody calls it zone 2 running.
yeah. Now, do I believe in that? I'm in a full out sprint, dog.
Yeah, literally.
Get this over with.
Literally.
I'm done.
Yeah, like I heard if you're running and you should be able to have a conversation with somebody while you're running.
Yeah.
Push yourself to the point where you can still have a conversation without but at the same time
Who am I talking to?
don't be
I ain't running with nobody. I'm just running.
I would catch myself not talking to myself like on my runs, but I would kind of like think about, could I have a conversation right now? Could I like say words if I needed to right now?
So then, yeah, just talk
And
to
so,
yourself.
Yeah. I probably looked crazy.
Talk to
running
God,
down the
man.
street. Exactly,
Talk
bro.
to the Lord.
Do some out loud prayers while you're running. There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Jack's Back. A TV adaptation of William Golding's 1954 novel Lord of the Flies has arrived on Netflix. Written by Jack Thorne, who also wrote last year's surprise hit Adolescence. Did you watch that?
Mm-mm. Did
Me
you?
and Allie watched it, and it was
Is it?
it was super interesting. That was the one where it was like about the kid who like I think I'm having trouble remembering the whole story now, but I think it was like a kid in the UK or something like killed somebody, and then it starts.
This is
with,
fiction, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Or it may have been based on that true one, but like it starts with his basically getting found out and the cops coming and knocking on his door, and the guy who wrote Jack Thorne, I guess, his whole idea for it was you are finding everything out as the viewer as soon as the cops and everybody are finding everything out. So basically all you hear at the beginning is this kid's killed somebody, one of his classmates.
Okay.
And you're following these reporters as they're trying to figure it out and stuff. Or not reporters, the detectives. And it was actually really, really good.
Kind of sounds good.
There was some nasty stuff in there, but it was a good show, or it was enjoyable to watch, I should say.
Yeah.
Why it feels especially poignant. How you say that? Poignant. Poignant.
You nailed it.
Right now. The Lord of the Flies shows pull. I'm going to start over. The Lord
Leave
of the
it in.
Flies. The Lord of the Flies show pulls no punches. These boy actors' characters, whose ages range from young teens to little toddlers, feel vulnerable and isolated. It is visceral and often disturbing experience to watch their infamous descent into anarchy, evil, and chaos. Still, as this person points out, this adaptation of Lord of the Flies is most focused on how easily young men are influenced by their peers, authority figures, and most importantly, their fathers. Piggy, Ralph, and Jack are all looking for belonging and meaning, as are the young men in our own lives. Who will teach them what it means to be a man? Will it be some misguided influencer who smashes his face for a better jawline? or someone who loves them, cares for them, and points them to the most complete picture of masculinity, Jesus. Woo!
Wow.
Come on.
I love how they did not give that guy clout, though.
Yeah.
But, like, I mean,
Yeah.
if you keep up at all with, like, anything, like, you probably know who it is. But,
Yeah.
like, goodness. Yeah, well, Lord of the Flies, you didn't read it, right?
No.
I feel like we talked about this, like,
Yesterday, literally.
oh, yeah, we did. Yeah, because there was something going on that you were doing, and it was stupid.
Yeah.
Typical. And and I was like, this reminds me of Lord of the Flies. I'm kind of freaked out right now. And then you...
Yeah. I do remember.
But, yeah, that, man, that's a messed up book. There's a lot of messed up stuff in it. Because I
feel
read
like
it. We
should go
read it
back
in high
and
school.
read it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that long. But, like, man, they made it. I didn't know they made a show out of it.
Yeah. I guess it's on Netflix, it says. So.
Man.
Yeah.
I like that. They didn't pull any punches with that.
Yeah, seriously.
They went for it.
Yeah. It says, whenever I just read this, it made me think just about the guys in our youth group and stuff. And there's just a lot of, it's sad because, like, truly, they're in the whole country, fatherlessness, fathers either passing away or abandoning their families, or mom and dad get divorced, and then dad's not as much in the picture anymore, and kids are with mom more and stuff. I feel like we do see, like, how a lot of times the lack of strong Christian male figures in guys' lives, how much of a toll that really does take and stuff. Like, and so that, like, as the student pastor here, obviously, I want to focus more on the guys, and more specifically those guys, because not that I'm going to be the father figure, but I want to be at least a strong male figure in their lives that they can look to and ask questions of and stuff like that, and admire, But that also means I want to make sure I'm being a godly husband and a godly father, so whenever they do look at me, they'll know, like, okay, that's probably what it should look like. I don't have a good role model for this, maybe, and so I trust Jesse. What's he doing as a father and as a whatever.
Well, I think with, like, our religion, like our trusting God and focus on God, pursuing holiness, hopefully for everybody, like, I feel like it instills a discipline in you when, like, let's say you're not in that, whether you have a dad at home or not, there is something about seeing a man, like, that is older than you or whatever, that has a discipline because of Christ. And, like, seeing that in your life can be very impactful. Like, if my dad wasn't around, or if my dad was not a man of God, I mean, who knows, But he has always spoken to me, even when I was super young, spoken about Christ, even though I might not know what that looks like in that time. But, like, there's a certain discipline there. Like, when you commit to Christ, like, you want to follow his ways more and more. So, yeah.
Well, and I think it's built into us too. Like, we want to look, as men, we want to be able to look at another man and, like, admire a quality in him or whatever. Like, I mean, that's why the Rocky movies and stuff like that. Like, it's like, that's a man, right there, or whatever, or, like, go to the influencers. Like, we make fun of it sometimes, but, like, those dad influencers on, like, Instagram and stuff.
Because we
literally one of those get ready with me things.
Totally weren't talking about that earlier today. Like,
they're like, like, get ready with me, or not get ready with me. They'll be like, my 4 to 8 before my 8 to 5 or something. And they'll be, shirtless and doing their 2-hour workout and doing their Bible time and, like, this, that. And it's like, okay, I kind of, that is kind of sick. Like, I wish I was more like that. But I think that's in us. Like, we all want, as guys at least, we all want to have another guy that we're looking up to and trying to look like and stuff.
Which I think is probably, like, I think God put that in us so we can look to him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's for others to look at. Like,
exactly. Like, it's that desire to admire someone. And at the end of the day, that should be admiring God and Jesus and who he is and what he did. And all that. Yeah. But then I think about David and Jonathan too, and like how much they probably admired each other. Like, they probably did hype each other up and really believe in one another and want to be more like one another in so many different ways. I'm sure. Not that there's a ton about that specifically shared, but we know that they had a super strong friendship.
They're close. It says like their souls were, or their spirits were connected or something. Like I'm paraphrasing, but like
words.
it literally does say that.
Yeah, like they loved each other more than brothers.
Yeah.
Like it was wild.
Mm-hmm.
If you are a guy watching, I know we have some guys watching, maybe not all teens or whatever, but like if you don't have a man in your life that you truly do look up to, that's a problem. Yeah. And you need to seek that out. Don't just say, well, I'm going to wait until some guy proves himself worthy, or I'm going to wait until some guy decides to pop up into my life and be a man and take me on. Like sometimes, you're a man too. And so it's on you to seek out what you need. You can't just sit here and rely on everybody to throw everything into your lap for you, which it's harder and harder each day because everything is so much more accessible to us and we have so many more options each day. But I mean, there were multiple times in my life where I had to make a choice to go and search for something versus just hoping that I would stumble upon it one day. And I've been so personally, at least, I'm sure you can probably say the same thing, like me pursuing either knowledge or a certain kind of a relationship or pursuing the Lord or whatever it is, like I went out of my way to look for it. I found it, and I'm so much more blessed and ready for everything else because of it. If I had waited, I may not have ever found those things, and I would have probably ended up a lot different of a person. I'm sure you can attest to that too.
Yeah, I mean, but it's also like the church is the place to find those people, like in your life. Like there are not just my dad, but like older people in the church that, like, especially older men that I do look up to, like, genuinely. And I think it just does help me build my relationship with Christ, focus on Christ and what my walk with the Lord should look like. Yeah. I think it's important to find those people in church. I'm not saying you're not going to find those people in the world, but it's a slippery slope. Yeah. So,
well, not that church is perfect and not that perfect people are in church, but at least you know that those men are also going out of their way to try and be better men of God versus, you're a lot more likely to find a man of God in church than out in the world. Yes. Not that they are more godly, not that they're more perfect, but like they're at least making the effort. Like all the guys who come to church every Sunday, they don't have to come. They're grown men. And they can decide if they want to bring their families or not, as the quote head of the house and stuff. Like it's their choice. So if they're choosing to take a Sunday morning and come, then that's something to admire in itself.
Yeah. And I think like if you look in the Bible, like with David, like I mean, it literally says David is a man after God's own heart. Yeah. Like, and so I look up to that. But David was not a perfect man. But I think through seeing how I, in a way, look up to David and like look at him and I'm like, wow, that's a great dude, even though he messed up really badly one time. Like, I see God's grace in that. Yeah. And so then that just completely directs me to God. I think that's the same with all of us, like in a church. Like, yeah, we might see how this person might have lived, but how they're living now, how they're showing up at church, how they're serving, whatever that may be. And then seeing God's grace through that. I think that's so important. Yeah. So,
for sure. All right, let's move on to the third little point of the Axis Culture Translator. Manifest Destiny. Within the last couple of weeks, pop stars Billie Eilish and Olivia Rodrigo both joined Cosmopolitan for online interviews that involved creating vision boards. Vision boards are generally used to help someone manifest their dream life circumstances. Wow. Which in turn involves affirming that one already has them. This is so stupid.
I'm about to throw this microphone is actually what's about to happen.
Oh my gosh. The board itself is typically a collage of images that the creator finds inspirational, used to represent the sort of life they hope to live. The idea is that by focusing on these things, you can bring them into being. How about just whatever's on the forefront of your mind is probably what you're going to chase after. I think that's more what we're going for. Don't believe that just because you make it your background and it's all pictures of stuff you want that suddenly they're going to fall into your lap. No, you're just being reminded of it day after day after day. So you're going to make choices that try to achieve those things.
That's literally my least favorite word, and I hear it so much through like high schoolers and even like I say like 8th grade, kids like manifest.
Yeah.
Like get.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you ain't manifesting nothing.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
Yeah. You can make it happen. Hey, go ahead and make it happen. Do it. But you're not just gonna decide. You're not gonna just say, "Yep, this is gonna happen" because I put some pictures together. You're gonna make it happen because you're gonna take the actions.
It's not your will, bro.
Yeah,
it's not your will.
Yeah,
in any of this,
that's crazy.
Whether you like it or not.
Oh my god.
Heck no.
As we discussed on our short video on manifesting, there's a dark side to assuming everything that comes into our lives is something we had the power to determine. But there's something else going on in these interviews that can actually open up a discussion about the biblical idea of contentment. And then it says, let's translate this one further. It seems like Cosmopolitan is basically trying to use new age buzzwords as clickbait. Nice. The Billie Eilish vision board is essentially just a conversation about how her life has recently gone. With clip art added to the side of the screen to simulate answers getting pinned to a board. In the Rodrigo interview, while she does physically pin a variety of images to a board, her video is also mostly a rehash of some of her favorite recent memories. Manifesting is often construed as a way to attract more money, a better romantic relationship, or to open some other hypothetical happiness portal. In these interviews, what Eilish and Rodrigo put on their so-called vision boards is not some new exotic future. It's their own recent past and an appreciation of life's simple joys. For one example they give, when Eilish asked, "Do you prefer staying in or going out?" she responds by saying, "My ideal Saturday night for real is laying in the sun all day and then organizing a drawer. I'm not even kidding." Real.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
In other words, what it seems like these women are modeling with their vision boards is actually a sense of contentment. 1 Timothy 6:5-6 contrasts what we might call the typical goal of manifesting with the ability to appreciate what we already have in life, particularly when that life is one formed by a relationship with God. The passage critiques those, quote, who think that godliness is a means to financial gain. And it promotes instead the idea that, quote, godliness with contentment is great gain. Many teens look up to these stars, like Rodrigo and Eilish, which means that their worldviews are influential. And while this is far from a wholesale endorsement of everything they say and do, in this particular instance, we think they might be onto something. So I guess Cosmopolitan was trying to do a vision board, like type of deal, but really it was just them saying, life has been so good to me recently.
Oh, okay.
Which is something I think we all need to do more of. Yeah. Even if it's not going the best. But, like just being...
Well, we were talking about that yesterday in our small groups after your message. It's good to experience the mountaintop moment.
Yeah.
But don't let that be, your everything. Like when things get bad... Are you relying on the mountaintop moment or are you relying on Christ himself?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I think praising and everything is good, obviously. Thanking God for even the little things, but...
Yeah.
But you're telling me if I, manifest a gold Charizard Pokemon card, if I talk about that enough?
You just need to make that your background on your phone.
I think I might.
You need to pin a magnet to your refrigerator with that on there.
Yep. I see the vision.
Think about it right now. Think about which Phantasmal Flames pack it's in at Walmart.
Third to the right, up 3. Okay.
Third to the right, up 3.
We got it.
So the next time you see your packs, you better grab that one. And you better not open it until we get here.
That would actually be the funniest thing if I did pull happened. That. And then what would we even say? What could we say?
I don't know what you would say.
It's a coincidence.
Yeah.
It's just I
People
swear.
Would be like, he resealed that pack. He put the card in and he resealed it.
Promise you I did.
Yeah.
Only God can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. All right, in other news, these are the 5 quick ones we're going to do.
Bang, bang, bang,
Just
bang,
with
bang.
a nice, quick yes, no,
bang, bang, bang,
blah, blah, I love
blah,
it,
blah,
whatever.
Blah, blah, blah.
Teen boys and young men are turning into Whoa. What? Hold on. Are turning to injectable peptide snacks.
Turning into injectable.
Yeah, that was about to take a completely different turn.
All right,
I'm gonna start over.
Leave it in.
Teen boys and young men are turning to injectable peptide stacks, whatever that means, in order to achieve physical transformations and faster muscle recovery, according to an article in the Wall Street Journal, in a trend being fueled by looks-maxing culture. Just take creatine.
Yeah, that's true.
The latest Gen Z trend is the comeback of the hacky sack. Have you seen these videos?
The guys have been talking about it. We're about to get into it.
Teens are starting clubs at schools, making TikToks about the newest hobby, and the foot bags are already selling out in stores.
The foot bags.
Winning out over Mr. Beast, LeBron James, and Taylor Swift, the celebrity young people want to emulate most is Zendaya, who came in second to none of the above. So everybody wants to be like Zendaya. Everybody wants to date Tom Holland, a.k.a.
What's that?
Are they married?
Oh, I don't know.
I saw she had a ring on, and people been like, "Oh, did they get married secretly?"
Do I care?
We do not care.
We do not care.
With age verification requirements on the rise, some kids are fooling age-checking technology with a fake mustache.
It's like the stack them up in the coat.
Yeah.
Put the mustache on with the hat.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing in real life. Okay. All right.
That's hilarious.
I don't support it, but it's funny.
The game Subnautica 2, which is a sequel to Subnautica, a quiet hit about crafting, exploring, and avoiding giant leviathans in an underwater world, releases this week in early access. I saw Markiplier playing it, but I don't really watch Markiplier. And I don't really care about Subnautica. I got seasick the first time I tried to play it.
Oh, so you actually have played it?
I tried to play it one time, and I was
ever...
on for about 3 minutes, and then I was like, I'm literally going to throw up looking at my computer screen. So,
oh, fair. I mean, I've seen it. I just don't really know what it's about.
I don't know. Did you ever play like any of those space games where it's like about crafting and building your ship and flying to another...
Kerbal Space Program?
I don't know what that is. No, I was thinking more of like No Man's Sky.
That too.
Like
yeah,
that.
That's better.
I like No Man's Sky.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Well,
wow.
Do we want to? How long have we been going? Let's see.
I actually don't know.
I don't want to like make this episode too long. I think we probably talked for about 30, 35
minutes. I know
minutes.
3 people that will complain about it.
If it goes too long?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't want to take off our whole viewership of 3 people.
Hey. We are on a roll, dog. And this is that we're doing great things.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm manifesting a great podcast.
Here it comes.
Manifesting a great podcast.
You know what I'm going to make my background on my phone is us filming this with a live audience at the Madison Square Garden.
I love that. No, I like that a lot.
I'm going to AI generate that image and put that as my background.
Put up the picture of Jesse in Minecraft.
Put up the picture of Rhett in Dress to Impress.
A wrong game, bro. A wrong game. Hey, that was Halo Reach. I swear. I probably was with Master Chief, bro. Not wow. No,
I won't put it in there. Hey, for real though, if you do enjoy it, this is episode 6. If you have been enjoying it, feel free to like share it. Put it on Facebook and just be like, hey, this is Jesse and Rhett. They're cool, At least give them a chance or something. Because we made that. I don't think we've ever talked about why we made this podcast or like our heart behind it, really. Oh, we shouldn't share that, probably. No. All right.
No, go ahead.
I'll do it on the Jesse Secret Show. No, I'm just playing.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Wait.
The back pew boy.
Yeah.
Just one
exactly. No, we Rhett and I just goof off so much together whenever we're at the church. But like we would goof off, but then all of a sudden one of us would say something that would spark a biblical thought or a theological thought, and then we would like all of a sudden be like, ha ha ha.
Lock in.
And then we would say the Bible verse and talk about it and stuff. And so
that's a really good. Yeah,
that was it. But so we were just like, it'd be cool kind of to goof off together just on camera, but then also talk about the deeper things of life and of scripture and stuff like that. Yep. And I think our target audience would be more of either students or people who work with students or parents who have students.
Yep.
Because I am a student minister. He is a product of the student ministry, and now he's serving as our at the end of the school year. So next year he'll be our 7th grade boys small group leader. He leads student worship, all that kind of stuff. So we care about students. The Access resource is a resource about students for parents.
Yep.
And so a lot of what we do is just trying to prove that you can be Christian guys and have good, clean fun, but also talk about good things together. And so if you feel like that's something somebody needs to just listen to or be encouraged by or have a reason to laugh and take a break for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, then share the podcast
Please
with them.
do.
Even if
you're
it's
not,
a text. Yeah.
Like if you're not any of those things, please keep watching.
You can keep watching.
We need everything we can get,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. Yeah. So we, share it on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or I don't know where y'all share stuff nowadays. You kids, you kiddos, I don't know. Put us on your Instagram instance. Take a picture of you watching and then put it on instance or something.
The ticky tacks, man. Put it on the ticky tacks.
Put it on the tic tacs. Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
all right. I think we should close the last 5 minutes of this with just us manifesting. Are you ready?
Okay. 5 whole minutes of manifesting.
No. Shh.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Lock in.
Yep, I'm locked in. I'm so locked in.
I'm uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Anyways, guys. All right. Well, we invite you back to the Back Pew Boys podcast next Friday. We'll see you then.
Hey, you actually got that one take.
Thanks.